Are you a tech or space enthusiast? One name that you might have heard over and over in the recent days is Elon Musk. The ambitious Tesla and space CEO Elon Musk has been in the limelight for his extraordinary space exploits. Whether we talk about building the world's largest reusable rocket, setting up the biggest satellite internet service across the world, or settling a human civilization on the Red Planet, Musk's super achievements are unmatched. Speaking of super achievements, there is another phenomenal development undertaken by Musk's leading electric vehicle-making company, Tesla, which you may have missed. We're talking about the most powerful computer in the world, which has been in development by Tesla for years now. The revolutionary near-quantum supercomputer. But what is this near-quantum supercomputer about, and how will it impact the human world? Join us as we explore the spectacular near-quantum supercomputer by Tesla in today's video. The powerful near-quantum supercomputer by tech wizard Elon Musk will change everything. This innovative piece of technology was unveiled by Tesla on its Artificial Intelligence Day. It is known as the Dojo supercomputer, which is powered by its growing in-house chip design talent. In fact, the automaker has claimed to have designed the fastest artificial intelligence training machine in the world. But how? A lot of questions may be popping up in your mind. How is it that an electric vehicle-making company is trying to take over the IT sector? Is it possible for Tesla to make such a technology? The answer is yes. When an eccentric personality like Elon Musk is involved, nothing is impossible. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has, in the past too, managed to stun his naysayers by realizing his unrealistic visions. Another fact of the matter is that Tesla is not just an electric vehicle manufacturing company as it is known popularly. Yes, it is certainly true that Tesla makes futuristic car technology powered by batteries. It is also true that Tesla is a leading name in manufacturing EV batteries, but it is not restricted to the identity that the world recognizes Tesla with. Let us tell you a fact which will maybe come as a surprise, but is the reality of the situation. Musk's EV car-making company is as much a company which is making progress in computer-based technology as it is in the automobile industry. Most of you may be familiar with the fact that Tesla occupies the 6th position in the charts of companies with the largest market capitalization, with a market cap of currently nearly $850 billion. In fact, at one point, Tesla had managed to enter the esteemed $1 trillion club alongside IT big shots such as Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, also popularly known as Google, Amazon, and Meta. No other automaker in the world is even close to reaching the market capitalization of $1 trillion. If you don't believe us, let's have a look at the current market capitalization of automobile companies in the world. As you can see, Tesla leads the market capitalization, and the second contender in this list, Toyota, is nowhere even close to Tesla's league. It has managed to capture just a quarter of what Tesla has, while the third car company in the list is even farther out of reach, with merely 1/7 of Tesla's market cap. Even a finance novice can grasp that it is not possible to capture market capitalization of that level solely based on developing electric vehicles. The first reason why Tesla parties on the top list with IT companies is because of its quick over-the-air updates through which they add more features to Tesla cars and work to eliminate the existing bugs in the technology. It is similar to the way most smartphone companies update our phone technology through wireless delivery, or how Microsoft introduces new versions of software updates for our personal computers. The fast pace of new software wireless updates has made Tesla the flag bearer of auto software globally. In some instances in the past, such as during Hurricane Florence and Hurricane Irma, Tesla went to the extent of unlocking over-the-air temporary extended battery capacity and supercharging. Even though this move was misrepresented by some, it was lauded by most of the lot. Over the years, Tesla users have had the advantage of having access to smooth and better user interfaces as compared to other automobiles. Most auto manufacturers resort to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to satisfy young consumers who are already used to the interface of Android or iOS on their smartphones. With regular improvements to their UI on screens inside cars, Tesla users can blindly utilize it without any apprehensions or hindrance. Whether you want to access secondary features such as rear-view camera or cell phones, or want to play your favorite TV show on Netflix for entertainment during a traffic jam, Tesla UI makes it all possible. Some users even call Tesla automobiles computers on wheels due to the computer technology employed by them. Musk's seriousness about its software is what has led to this latest addition to Tesla's Wall of Fame. Musk said something about Tesla's approach towards software in 2015, which has only gained more prominence in the recent years. Tesla is a software company as much as it is a hardware company. A huge part of what Tesla is a Silicon Valley software company. We view this the same as updating your phone or your laptop. One of the aspects of what drives Tesla's dynamic innovations in software is the self-driving feature in their cars. Now, what do you think enables the amazing autonomous driving capabilities in Tesla vehicles? The answer to this question is large computing power. As we mentioned, because the self-driving capacity of Tesla is one of the most exciting features of their EVs, the subpar results provided by existing computing technologies was not enough for the overambitious EV manufacturer. They've been trying to develop a new supercomputer to provide them the desired output by optimizing the device in-house for neural net video training. Now, why were the existing hardware options not enough to handle the software requirements of Tesla? There's a simple reason behind this. The world's largest EV maker has an equally large fleet of cars, almost 1 million cars. Now the video data received from this amount of vehicles is insane, about 1.5 petabytes. Tesla uses this video data to train its neural nets. Many car companies use neural networks to identifying objects on the road, while Tesla uses a single giant neural network to receive input from the 8 cameras installed in each vehicle. Tesla ditched using the radar sensors, which has the capacity to see the world in 3D. Rather, it uses the neural network to label the data it receives from the cameras installed in the vehicles. The data is then used to train the software to enable autonomous navigation through its radar and cameras. Tesla was not satisfied with other high-performance computing options and believed they could do better internally. So, if you think about it, in one sense, Tesla's Dojo supercomputer has been developed because of just a single problem. You must be wondering, why are we even talking about Tesla's supercomputer? It's not as if it is the first company to manufacture a supercomputer. We already have supercomputers such as Fugaku from Japan with 442 petaflops of capacity, and others such as Sierra, Selene, Summit, and Perlmutter from the US. Even China and Germany have interesting supercomputer technology of Sunway Taiulite and Joules respectively. But did you know that Tesla's Dojo would have a capacity of over an exaflop? This is equal to 1 quintillion floating point operations per second, or 1,000 petaflops. The powerful performance generated makes the Tesla supercomputer the world's 5th most powerful supercomputer in terms of flops. This supercomputer uses a Dojo D1 chip, the second chip designed internally by Tesla, providing breakthrough bandwidth and computing performance. On their AI Day, Tesla's senior director of autopilot hardware and the leader of the Dojo project, Ganesh Venkataramanan, led the presentation of the supercomputer and chip. He said this was entirely designed by Tesla team internally, all the way from the architecture to the package. This chip is like GPU-level compute with a CPU-level flexibility and twice the network chip-level I/O bandwidth. The Dojo D1 chip is made using 7-nanometer technology. The powerful chip has 362 teraflops of processing power and has 50 billion transistors, beating the record held by AMD's ROM chip with 39.54 billion transistors. The chip can seamlessly connect to each other, and Tesla has taken advantage of it to connect 500,000 nodes together. Tesla places 25 of these chips onto a single training file, and 120 of these tiles come together across several server cabinets, amounting to over an exaflop of power. Near-quantum computing will be the key to make progress in autonomous driving. Musk demonstrates its speed by saying, if it takes a couple of days for a model to train versus a couple of hours, it's a big deal. The near-quantum supercomputer would be used to train Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving AI, which was difficult to train earlier because training it required a lot of cloud computing power. Andrej Karpathy, senior director of AI at Tesla, said, "For us, computer vision is the bread and butter of what we do and what enables the autopilot, and for that to work really well, you need a massive data set. We get that from the fleet, and you also need to train massive neural nets and experiment a lot. So we've invested a lot into the compute." Interestingly, due to its general-purpose design, the supercomputer will also be suitable for use in other industries and applications, such as oil and gas exploration, space exploration, climate modeling, financial modeling, 3D modeling, weather forecasting, consumer product design, digital security, where it can be used for brute force code breaking, and nuclear test simulations. Musk confirmed that Tesla's plans to open the supercomputer to the public as a web service to train machine learning models through a series of tweets with software engineer John Carmack. It would be interesting to see if Tesla can overtake other Intel companies despite primarily being an automaker. Let us know what you think about the Tesla supercomputer in the comments below.